welcome to this short video. This is going to be a short one. I wanted to do a second chance video for some products that I've been using. I tried and I kind of bailed on because I didn't like them. And then I've heard other YouTubers talking about them and I thought, well, maybe I didn't give them a fair shot. So what I did today was I used almost a full face of these second chance products, I'm going to call them. And I wanted to film right as I got in the door. I've been out shopping for 3 or 4 hours, and I wanted to give them a wear test and see how they're doing and see if maybe I was unfair and gave up too quickly on them. So first item, the Essence Tinted Primer. And when I first used this, I didn't like the way it was just kind of, it's a silicone primer, I think, and it was just kind of sitting on my pores and everything. And so I just kind of went yuck. didn't really understand the concept. So that was a while ago. So now I've kind of been getting more into how these things work and watching other YouTubers and I realize now that maybe you need to give things a chance. So I used it again today, and I used it in conjunction with the Essence Pretty Natural Foundation, and I will have to say that it's better. I also freaked out on this one when I put it on because I thought it was way too thick and it was just kind of sitting there. But one of the things I learned from Ali Glines, who is a YouTuber, a beauty YouTuber that I adore. She's younger than me, but she's just a lovely person, and I like watching her. I shouldn't say she's a lovely person. I don't really know her, but Ali Glines is obviously a pro at YouTube and at, giving her opinions on different things. And one of the things she said one of the things Ali Glines said that I wanted to try and be better at is to give things a chance, let it sit in, don't put it on and go, oh my God, and freak out, which I have a tendency to do because normally I'm doing this and I'm about to go somewhere. So that's a bad plan. So I have learned to give things a chance, take my time, put them on, let them set in, melt in, as she says, for 5 minutes or so, and then see what happens. So I think I gave these two more than a fair chance today. I put them on and I wore them for the entire day while I was shopping today. And I'm going to show you a little bit of filming I did in the window, but I'd say they're better than I thought. I don't know how much you can see, but I'm still not thrilled. I mean, for the price, they're definitely great, and they're worth trying if you want to try these. This is definitely a heavier foundation than I've been wearing, and it looks great on my cheeks and everything. It's just down here where I have all this texture that I'm not really happy. So, and maybe that will only be solved by buying a higher end foundation. That could be the stage of my life where I have to just do that. So anyway, moving on to the next item that was a second chance item. These Loreal, they're just, sorry about that. So here we are, the Loreal, gosh, it's all in French. I believe they're called the cream pots of eyeshadow. Oh, here it is on the back. Cream eyeshadow, age perfect line. And this is from L'Oreal. And this is the 02 shade Opal Pink. So there you can see it there. It's very pretty. When I first tried them, I wasn't using eyeshadow primer, which I am now. I use this Quo. And it's not on the second chance list because I actually like it. But I have to say, I think it's wearing better. Sorry, take my glasses off. I think it's wearing better with the primer. But this one, I still feel like this color, which is Timeless Taupe, color 04. First of all, I don't know if you can see, but it's all dried up. And this is only, I want to say, maybe 5 months old. So I feel like it shouldn't be doing that already. And this particular color, I have trouble, it just seems to fade into nothingness to me. So I'm not a big fan of this. I've been giving it a second chance now, and I'm still not happy. So I think that one's going to go in the bye-bye bin. This one, the pink one, I mean, it's such a pretty color, and it hasn't gone dry yet, although it looks like it might be getting there. But so far it's okay. So I'm going to hang on to this one. I think it's okay. It's better. I like the color. So this one I'm going to keep. So what else did I have in the second chance? Oh, this was a big one. This is the Colossal Curl and Bounce by Maybelline mascara. Now this went viral, and everybody was talking about how wonderful it was. So I ran out and I bought it. But I have to say, I mean, it's not flaking. The first time it flaked on me, so there's no flakes today, but which is great. But I still don't see a whole lot of volume or length or curl or bounce, or I don't know. I feel like I've had other mascaras that were better. And I know Maybelline makes great mascaras, so I don't know. This one wasn't worth all the hype to me. It's okay. I mean, it's a drugstore brand. It's okay for the money, but not super enthused. I'm not going to throw it away. I'll keep it, you know, for when I run out of my other one and I need something. But, yeah, I would say just okay. So what else did I have? I had a bunch of other makeup that I wore that's not on the second chance. That's basically my second chance collection. I have to say that a game changer for me is a primer and a setting spray. A primer and a setting spray are the game changers. And I think that, you know, right now I'm using this setting spray from Pacifica. It's okay. I mean, I had one that I like better that I'm going to talk about at the end of the month, but I bought this one. It's not as pleasant smelling as the other one, and I feel it's not as dewy, but it definitely does the job keeping the makeup in place, and I do think that they make a big difference for me. On my lips, I had the Essence lipstick as well. 1 second, I have to get it. I'll be right back. So yeah, on my lips, I had the Essence Stay Matte 8-Hour Liquid Lipstick. It says mask proof on it, so that I thought was a great thing. That's why I bought it. And it says 05 date proof. Haha. They haven't seen me on a date. Just kidding. But I wouldn't exactly say it's kiss proof or date proof, but I'm mask proof. Here's the thing. I've worn it before and under a mask, because I get on the bus and go to work every day and I wear a mask, and we have to wear masks off and on in the office. And I live in Canada, and our restrictions here in the province that I live in are, you know, still we need masks in the workplace. So I do wear masks quite a bit. So I have been wearing these liquid lipsticks because they do stay on. But here's the thing. You can see today that it hasn't stayed on that well. And the reason I think is because I put a gloss over top of it. And I think putting a gloss over top of it kind of makes it not that stay proof. So my advice would be, if you're going to buy them, and I do recommend them, they're great products for the price, and I really like the color. It's a nice pinky nude color. And I have several of these, and I like them all. But I would say don't put gloss over top of them. Especially, I mean, you can, but don't put gloss over top of them and then wear a mask. That was the mistake I made. So that's that. The other thing I'm wearing today, that's also from Essence, is the Mosaic Blush. This is not a second chance one either, but you can see, I just wanted to comment on it because you can see how well it has stayed on. So I'm really impressed with that. So I think what I'm going to do, oh, and I should say this is the color 40, the Berry Connection, in the Essence Blush. You can see I've used it quite a bit. So, yeah, it's really pretty. I like it a lot. Essence products for the price are worth trying. Some of them are really great, and you know, you can't get by it for how much they are. Some of them are not so great, but I think every single one of them is worth trying. So anyway, I think what I'll do is, this was a second chance video, and I think what I will do instead is do it at at a later time near the end of the month, maybe doing all of the essence that I've bought as I've been on this journey and just kind of review each one. You know, right now I'm in the middle of doing, or just have finished maybe, my reviews on their eyeshadow palettes, which I think are great so far. But I think what I'll do, that's what I'll do. At the end of the month, I'll do a whole check-in with the essence and all the things that I've been using up until this point, and whether I think I like them or not. I think, like I said, everything's worth trying for the price. You can't beat it. And they're widely available. I've bought them in Walmart, Shoppers Drug Mart here in Canada, Rexall here in Canada, just everywhere. So that's the great part about them too, is they're widely available. So I wanted to do this little check-in. I'll take my glasses off again. Everything else that I wore that I haven't mentioned that's on my face, I will list in the description down below. So thank you for joining me for this short little video. As always, Bonnie is going to say goodbye to you, and we wish you a happy, healthy day, and go out and conquer the world. Can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. See you next time.